Oh hey, look, there's a voice review. So you probably know this guy called Cristali, and usually we mostly know him because he's not just an original animator or anything. He didn't do anything wrong. Well, no, this is not why he is known for. He is known for being the animation community's newest Chloe Rocks or tracer. Not to mention, he is a grown man who happens to be a pedophile, and also happened to be an asshole, pretty much. But recently, he has made this apology video, and honestly, this is something that you do not want to trust at all. So, I have the video up. Pause the video to read. Okay, here's what his apology video said. I'm sorry, but I tried to make this a family, and I like them for supporting me. But there are people who do not understand it, and only look for visits and subscribers using my name, leaving me as trash before everyone. I'm sorry, but I will no longer answer your messages by Google, Twitter, Facebook, and other accounts, because people without escrúpulos, which I translated it from Spanish to English means scruples, are taking screenshots and altering them so that I look bad before you all. I'm sorry for those who are truly fans of the channel. Oh, what is this? You smell that? It's kind of Amy's Baking Company vibes? Yes. It's because he's like the carbon copy of Amy. Now I understand why YouTubers don't respond to their fans. Well, actually, a lot of YouTubers do. It's just that there's so many people out there that they can't respond to every single one of them. So they only have to respond to those very lucky and certain ones. To the question that if I copy others, it's... Yes, I copied other artists, but that's when I started, and I did it to learn. Anyone does. Well, it wasn't... Okay, this part is setting off a lot of red flag. A major red flag. One huge red flag that topples all other red flags. He actually used to claim his art as his own, even though it actually belonged to others. You could have simply said that the original art belongs to Rosalie, or the original art belongs to Wolfie Chew, or Lord knows who then in there. Okay, but today I showed you what my true art is. I hope you understand and don't be fooled by anyone. Thanks to all, thanks family. And then comes in the Spanish version, and then there's this part. This part doesn't even make sense, which kind of drives me to think that his apology video can't be trusted at all. I really do not know what to do, and many things happen to me, and it hurts too much that people do not appreciate what you can do to them. The truth is, I'm making a change, but it's hard for me because I'm acquiring Parkinson's. Now, what does having a change to your YouTube channel have to do with acquiring Parkinson's? You could actually have Parkinson's and still make at least okay art. A lot of programs actually do have stabilizers, right? I do not want pity nor cause controversy. I want everyone to be aware. No. And no, it's not drama for a moment. Understand, be human. Thank you. Okay, first of all, you said that you wanted to make a change, yet you still ended up tracing this. Yeah. But actually, I was looking up Google for the Cristali speedpaint, or ValdroxX and I found this picture made by Alexander Tail on DeviantArt. And actually, the style in his latest video, yes, ValdroxX Studio is a he, not a she. In Zafiro tune number 1. Again, all of it is completely traced. The style is so similar, you could simply say it's exactly the same. And actually, so much so that Alexander Tail actually pointed it out that Cristali actually traced him. Or her. No, it's a her. But here's the thing, Cristali, why are you doing this? What do you get out of it except despite, like, other than, well, destruction of the animation meme community? Please tell me you're not one of those people who would stop if the entire world turned against them. Yet I still doubt it if the entire world even did. Now, there are actually people who manage to be a little bit too oblivious to Zafiro. But still, YouTube, what are you doing just sitting there? Why are you seeing this guy almost tracing everyone's art, no matter how good it is? I mean, not saying that Alexander Tails... What is that? Is that the name? Alexander? Not saying that Alexander Tails' art style is bad and all, but even if I just gave him one of my pictures, he would have traced it and posted it as his own. It actually... What's even worse is that this guy was a pedophile. Now, if I look for it, he actually collaborated. He actually collaborated with someone to do the Baku Baku meme. This person actually who collaborated with him knew who like, I don't know. But this person, okay, they talked to Cristali, they knew that this guy was tracing. However, in the comment section, if you read the pinned comment for the collaborator with Zafiro and his Baku Baku meme, it turns out that Zafiro, Valdrox actually asked for nudes. Nudes! From a 13-year-old! YouTube! What are you doing just standing there? This guy should be taken off the internet immediately, and in all honesty, this guy should never, ever get on the internet again, because this guy, he's 20, and he doesn't even know what he's doing wrong. He's like a 6-year-old. It's like a 6-year-old in a 20-year-old's body with a dirty mind. Honestly, the entire world should come together and put an end to Valdrox. And YouTube, this world includes you. You are putting your content creators at risk. You are putting a bad start to a lot of beginners. You are making a lot of lives miserable like this. Why are you doing just standing there? Now, they rarely do respond, and when they do, it's actually a very satisfying thing. But it's not the case here. They're just waiting for this whole thing to escalate. When in reality, this son of a bitch should have been dealt with long ago. I think I've gone too deep, but I said what I had to say. And this one was a better take than the first one, which was like 12 minutes. So, thank you all for taking the time to watch this video and actually listen to what the smallest YouTuber like mine had to say about this whole Valdrox Studio thing. Thank you for taking the time to listen.